Thank you.
So, Jolene, you are a customer success manager.
I am.
Does this feel like a typical day in the office to you?
Yeah, just a normal day hanging out with 3,500 of my favorite customers.
Okay, well, good. So you've had a chance now to really see a little bit more about Experience League. Would you mind showing us a few of the highlights?
Yeah, absolutely. Having worked with many customers, one of the topics that's often raised is that of enablement and how to get the absolute most out of your Adobe Experience Cloud. So Experience League is an amazing way to access guided learning. Allow me to step up onto my soapbox and show you. So if you'll see here, we've got step-by-step guides that provide easy-to-follow learning paths. These are just few of hundreds of different guides. Intelligent Guidance also has a dedicated section on learning and enablement. It also has a thriving community of tens of thousands of active users, and also gives you the opportunity to connect with experts, to contact services, support, and partners.
So all this is available on experienceleague.adobe.com. And you've just highlighted Intelligent Guidance. Can you give us a little more insights into what that particular section of this does?
Absolutely. If I click through into Intelligence Guidance, you'll see here that you have instant access to hundreds of guides, making it easy to find what you're looking for. Let's start by looking at digital experience learning. So you'll see here things are broken down into business level learning, broken down into categorized by use case. So we've got, for example, analytics and audiences, where you can look at solving analytics or big data questions. We've also got content and experience, so you can look at managing experience for your customers. And of course, campaign management, where you can look at orchestrating multi-channel communications. Notice how I navigate through the UI changes based on the category that I've chosen. It can easily access multiple different white papers. Here's one example of a campaign white paper. This is the kind of material you'll be able to access.
So Jolene, these step-by-step guides in this example are really about best practices and can be applied across use cases, kind of at the manager level or someone who's trying to look at a broad use case. Can we look at another example that's a little bit more specific, maybe around analytics?
Sure, absolutely. There's access to hundreds of guides on here. There's already hundreds within here, and there are thousands more being built. So if I want to look at analytics, for example, I'll select Solution Learning, and I have all my different topics here. The UI updates to reflect my products and my technologies. So if you scroll down here, you see I have guides available, events that are tailored to me, and also learning paths and certifications.
No, go ahead, please.
Sorry. So it's really easy to find exactly what you're looking for. For example, there is another white paper that I was going to show you. I love that the system is learning about my interests. The other great thing about this is that it's using Experience Cloud technology to drive the recommendations.
And that's, for example, where you can see in the events there, these are tailored to analytics, which you've clicked in on. But also behind the scenes, we have continual learning. And that really takes us into what's coming in the next couple weeks. There are some new functionality that's being released just for this region and will expand across the world as well. But this looks at how do we take the intelligent guidance that can come through data and then turn that into guidance for you in terms of presenting to you the right kind of content at the right time. Do you want to show us what this looks like?
Yeah, sure. So I'm really excited about this bit, actually. I need to join up to the Experience League, so you will need to sign in.
So while you're signing in here, you're basically creating a profile that gives the system information that will tell us a little bit more about what your interests are.
That's right. So I can select my role type, my preferences, and what I would like to receive. So the system is now using data from my profile, content, and also my actual activity within the Experience Cloud to serve up content specifically for me. So you'll see the system's recommending campaign based on my interests in campaign.
So in this case, it's literally giving you a guided training to take you through in order to help you get the education you need around campaign.
That's right. And so I can click into the training and play it. And one of the best bits about that is when you're done, the system tracks your progress. So you can come back and you can pick up exactly where you left off, and it's all ready to go again.
Very cool. All right, so we've had a chance to see the intelligent guidance, which is one of the primary sections of Experience League. There are two more, and can you quickly just highlight for us communities, which is a really big part because it allows us all to network with our peers in a really big audience.
Yeah, absolutely. This is fantastic. Communities is a great way for customers to stay connected, to meet other professionals, and to get helpful answers to questions. So if I click Get Started, you can see some of the options available. This is your opportunity, Adobe customers. You need to get involved and help to build this thriving community. As a CSM, customer success manager at Adobe, customers are constantly asking me whether we have communities like this. And I'm really pleased to say that we do now, and we can offer a space for people to collaborate and stay connected.
And you're an expert, and we have other experts that people can connect with. What is that all about?
So if you want one-to-one support, you can navigate through on the Connect with Experts page, where you can contact support, professional services, and partners all in the one page.
Thank you very much, Jolene.